The fifth product on our list is the Samsung CRG5. This is our best curved G-Sync monitor for the money. The Samsung CRG5 is a curved G-Sync monitor that costs $350 and gives you a good bang for your buck. This monitor uses a VA panel and gives you lightning-quick response times and high refresh rates without sacrificing the picture quality or viewing angles, while G-Sync maintains smooth gameplay. The CRG5 has a curved FHD 1920 by 1080 resolution screen with a 16:9 aspect ratio. It also has a 3000:1 contrast ratio and an 8-bit sRGB, so the contrast and colors have impressive saturation and realistic hues. And I think you'll find the quality is even comparable to some HDR screens. It also employs a VA panel, which gives you improved contrast. Thanks to the 240Hz refresh rate, moving content is extremely smooth with no noticeable frame tearing, which is further enhanced with G-Sync compatibility. This monitor is also extremely fast at 5 milliseconds, which you'll find noticeably reduces motion blur and lag times for gaming. Something to note, this monitor does not have built-in speakers, so you will need to hook up external speakers or headphones. Samsung gives you its full on-screen display for color equalizers, overdrive levels, refresh rates, and a low input lag option to customize your settings. There's also 7 presets, including one that activates a dynamic contrast feature. The colors are fairly accurate out of the box, although you might need to tinker with the black levels. I would have liked to see better pixel density, as the CRG5 only has 81 ppi, but the picture remains adequately sharp, and I think that the color accuracy, screen uniformity, and high refresh rates outweighs its low pixel density. The Samsung CRG5 is a curved FHD G-Sync monitor with good contrast and color saturation along with solid refresh rates. Whether you're a casual player or dabbling in esports and need low input lag, in terms of value, the CRG5 presents excellent value at a price point that won't break the bank. The fourth product on our list is the Acer Predator XB273K. This is our best 4K G-Sync monitor. If you're in the market for a 4K gaming monitor with G-Sync support, I would recommend considering the Acer Predator XB273K, which is priced around $630. This monitor was made for gaming and gives you smooth performance, an IPS panel, and HDR support in an ergonomic design. The XB273K delivers a 27-inch 4K screen with 3840 by 2160 resolution. This means the images will be bright and sharp, and I think the anti-glare screen coating is a useful feature that doesn't add any artifacts. It also has an HDR contrast of 4000:1 and DCI-P3 color support, giving it impressive color accuracy and saturation. This monitor has a native refresh rate of 120 Hz that can reach 144 Hz with overclocking, which reduces input lag and is rare for 4K monitors. The 4 millisecond response time eradicates most trailing for smooth performance, and G-Sync compatibility eliminates screen tearing. A built-in sensor automatically adjusts brightness and black levels based on ambient lighting. I like the blue light option, which warms the color temperature to reduce eye strain. Acer gives you other features, including the dark boost setting to increase visibility in dimly lit game areas, and aim point, which gives you customizable crosshairs. The backlight response also functions as an effective dynamic contrast feature to boost the contrast ratio, which can be used with both SDR and HDR. A color option allows you to customize your display, but I think you'll find it's good even at the default calibration out of the box. The HDR support is entry-level, so it's not as robust as some competitors, and the design also doesn't have a pivot option. The Acer Predator XB273K is our choice for the best 4K G-Sync monitor. You get an impressive 4K display, smooth refresh rates, auto brightness and black adjustments, and DCI-P3 color support. The third product on our list is the Asus ROG Swift PG259QN. This is our best G-Sync monitor for esports. If you're an esports player looking for an ultra-fast G-Sync monitor, the $700 Asus ROG Swift PG259QN is the one for you. This gaming monitor gives you outstanding 360Hz refresh rates for ultra-smooth playback, lightning-quick response times, and its G-Sync compatibility to eliminate screen tearing. The PG259QN comes with an IPS screen with 1920 by 1080 resolution and a 1200:1 contrast ratio with support for 10-bit color that offers solid color accuracy and adequately wide viewing angles. It also supports SDR content and HDR10 to boost the contrast. Its incredible 360Hz refresh rate is perfect for esports enthusiasts with a need for speed. This monitor is the first monitor to offer 360Hz refresh rates and has an astoundingly low response time of 2 milliseconds with little input lag. The full HD resolution also helps here, which keeps objects and backgrounds in focus. Asus has also added a robust heatsink, so there's no need for a cooling fan. It's easy to set up with adjustments for tilt, height, swivel, and pivot. The OSD allows you to personalize settings. You get 3 overdrive options to eliminate ghosting with ultra-low motion blur, which is a useful feature to improve performance. You can also boost the image quality with dark boost, and its variable backlight noticeably increases contrast levels for both SDR and HDR content. On the downside, because it's an edge array, this monitor isn't the best for HDR, It's also a bit expensive for a 1080p monitor, especially with 4K becoming more common, which may be a turnoff for some. The Asus ROG Swift PG295QN is the best esports G-Sync monitor. You get unbelievable refresh rates and response times that allow it to operate exceptionally well with high frame rates in addition to the ultra-low motion blur. While the display resolution isn't class-leading, for those looking for speed, this monitor can't be beat. The second product on our list is the Alienware 27 AW2721D gaming monitor. This is our best 1440p G-Sync monitor. If you prefer a gaming monitor with higher resolution, the Alienware 27 AW2721D is a 1440p monitor that costs $825. You get a brilliant display, high refresh rates and low response times, and solid HDR performance in a sleek and futuristic design. I was really impressed by this monitor's specs, which feature a 2560 by 1440p resolution IPS panel with an HDR 600 certification and a 109 ppi, so you get crisp colors and wide viewing angles along with excellent clarity. You also get 96% DCI-P3 coverage, which enhances color saturation, giving an immersive viewing experience. The grayscale factory calibration, combined with plenty of brightness, makes this monitor versatile enough to handle some work too. And for gaming, its fast 240Hz refresh rates and quick response times will reduce both blurring and input latency and provide excellent motion resolution. Unlike other competitors, Alienware has a dedicated G-Sync module, which reduces screen tearing with no noticeable input lag penalty. The screen's backlight is also flicker-free, allowing you to game for long durations without eye strain. The OSD here is well organized. You get 3 response time overdrive modes, though the fastest setting has noticeable pixel overshoot. You get some pre-calibrated picture presets and 3 customizable game modes. Like other monitors, it can enhance the shadow detailing, and you also get an on-screen timer and a refresh rate tracker along with image adjustment tools. Unfortunately, because the 2721D only has edge-lit local dimming, the HDR performance could be better. It also sports a solid but unspectacular contrast ratio. It also has no sRGB emulation mode, which I thought was a notable omission, so some images can appear oversaturated. The Alienware AW2721D is one of the best available 1440p G-Sync monitors. It gives you a stunning display, DCI-P3 coverage, smooth refresh rates, and supports both SDR and HDR content. This monitor is good for esports players, serious gamers, and can even handle some creative workloads. The first product on our list is the LG 38GL950GB. This is our best ultra-wide G-Sync monitor. The LG 38GL950GB is a little expensive at $1,600, but you get what you pay for. This is an outstanding ultra-wide monitor that gives you a gigantic screen, great visuals, fast refresh rates, plenty of additional features, and a next-level gaming experience. LG gives you an incredible 38-inch 3840 by 1600 resolution curved screen with a nano IPS technology, which offers 98% coverage of the wide gamut DCI-P3 color space and a pixel density of 110 ppi. This monitor is also HDR compatible and comes with an emulated sRGB color profile for more accurate color representation. I think this gives you an unmatched immersive viewing experience with stunning and vibrant colors, and it's especially useful for gamers. It has a 144Hz refresh rate that can reach 175Hz if overclocked and a 1 millisecond response time, which is further enhanced by Nvidia G-Sync support. The stand also lets you adjust the tilt and height to suit your preference, but I would have liked to see an adjustable swivel. You'll find that the OSD menu's navigation is intuitive and includes a lot of useful features like preset picture settings, a black stabilizer, and the FPS counter. I think the dynamic action sync mode, which further reduces lag times in some games, will be useful for competitive gamers. Another interesting feature is Sphere Lighting 2.0, which creates atmospheric lighting, and you can synchronize it to on-screen materials, including music, movies, and games. Because the monitor is LED backlit, it lacks local dimming, so the HDR performance is underwhelming and blacks aren't as deep as they could be. The LG 38GL950GB is an ultra-wide monitor with G-Sync support. It gives you an outstanding display with a 21:9 aspect ratio, seamless gaming performance, while the Sphere Lighting 2.0 offers you interesting aesthetics. If you can afford it, this ultra-wide monitor is a top choice for those seeking the ultimate in immersive gaming. Thanks for watching, and that's all for this video. If you liked this video and it helped you out in any way, please give the video a like and hit that subscribe button. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, I'll see you later.